Don't mind the hair. We did a thing with our fish tank 10 gallon after escaping it, doing a little upcoming video on it, so on and so forth. So we have our 10 gallon tank right here. This is it. I wanted to put new fish in here. I told you guys I wanted to add some cory cats or something like that. Our snails are doing fine. They're actually growing, getting big. The cory cats to get some of this leftover stuff that I cannot cipher out of the tank. Now, a lot of people get cory cats for the main reason that they're able to clean the bottom of your tank, and they're really good bottom feeders. A lot of people get plecos to do the bottom feeding, but plecos are not the best bottom feeders. They're not even really good bottom feeders. They're probably the worst bottom feeders there is in the fish hobby. And the reason why I say that is because when they're small, they do a good job at eating the algae and the gunk off of your plants and rocks and the side of your glasses. But then when they start to get a little bigger, this size here, a little bigger like this, and like that one, they're no longer really focusing on algae wafers and things like that. They will start to attack your fish. If the fish is big enough for them to latch onto on their sides or whatever it may be, they will start attacking your fish. So tilapia is something good to feed them. Maybe getting some live fish, putting them out of their, like bait fish. I was gonna say put them out of their misery, but I'm not saying like that. But getting some live fish and freezing them, or putting this oil that takes them out, and then just putting them in the tank and letting your plecoses and fish pick at them like that. Shrimp, a frozen shrimp and things like that. And then why can't I say that word? A variety. Look, you can feed them some cucumbers, zucchinis, different plant matters and things like that, a different variety of those, so that they get some vegetables and stuff inside of them. Plecos not very good, but I went and I got some fish to put in the 10 gallon tank. Reason why I didn't want to put any live fish in here, other fish with our beta, is because she's been very aggressive since redoing her tank. So we got some panda corys in here with some neon tetras. Put those in there and let them get the temperature of the tank. Now cory cats do a very good job at cleaning your bottom, stirring up your sands and things like that. And then they're just cute. Look at them. And I'm a fan of cory cats. So anybody that don't know, I got tons of cory cats. Let's see if you can find the ones in here. You see one back there. That's a spotted high fin cory cat. There's 3 of them in here. They like to hide inside of here. Then in this tank over here, we have the albino. We have, where they at? I don't see him, but we have a couple different ones, and here goes one back here, just your common right there. We have a hide fin in here, but we're gonna let that acclimate, get them temperatured, and then I'm going to monitor and watch her behavior to the neon tetras and the plotties. Now this tank used to have guppies, male and female guppies in this tank with her, and they did fine. When they got sick, the guppies had got sick and was growing some sort of white fungus on their skin, and they were peeing a lot, and it was causing the ammonia to go up, so I had to remove them, quarantine them, and I only lost like 2 or 3 of them, but every single one of them went to another tank, a guppy tank that I have. but she was attacking them when they got sick, which is normal. Most fish will attack other fish when they get sick, or they can detect them being sick because they're easier prey. All fish eat other fish no matter what food chain level they're on the scale for fish. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't even like live feedings, but it's part of their habitat and community and whatnot. It's what fish do. So we're gonna let that acclimate. We'll be right back. Just fixed the plant right here. Moved it to the front. I liked it back there better, but the soil, the gravel, and the sand or whatever back there is not as thicker in the front area. He keeps removing everything. I'm a pain in my ass right here, but I love him. The tank is a little cloudy because I was just messing with the gravel. So we got this tank here. I've been wanting to do different things with this tank. I just don't know what yet, but soon. Got the beta bowl. I actually have another one that I'm trying to sell, just like this one. Snail right there. It's like, what the heck is that? I don't want that. Give me some pellets. And just fixed this tank up. Replanted that one. Planted that one. Fixed this one up a little bit. That's why the plants come out right there. See that? They climb up them, and they're so heavy, they start to make it tip, and then they fall out. And there's just so many snails in here. Look how many, just in this one area. It's because there's food over here. I put an algae wafer in. You come over here, look how many are just chilling over here in this section. Almost time to put them in. I acclimate for about 30 minutes to 15 minutes. Give them enough time to really get the temperature. I hope you don't become a bully and bother your new neighbors. But look how mean she's been. Like, she's flaring up and all that. Alright, it's time to get them in. They are in. She chased two of the neon tetras, but they dived up in this area and she left them alone. We're just going to be watching her for the next couple of days very closely. Now, what am I going to do if her aggression becomes to the point where it feels like she's going to kill or hurt a fish? Well, that will be removing the fish and putting them in another tank. The neon tetras can go in here with the panda pilates, and we'll just leave her in here by herself. Or we could remove her and build another bull tank like that one there. But for now, she's gonna hang out with these guys and see how that goes. That's about it, guys. Thank you for viewing. They're already doing their job and they only been in here just a couple seconds.